I got a story about a Calvinist and an Armeniest going fishing that I want to share with you, but I got to explain a little bit first. So a Calvinist believes if something's going to happen, it was God's will that it happen, and God will make it happen. They don't have to make it happen. An Armeniest believes we have free will, and that we can freely choose God's will or freely choose our own will. So that's basically that in a nutshell, and I need you to keep that in mind while I share the story. So a Calvinist and an Armeniest go fishing, Calvin and Armin. So Armin, he throws his reel out and he got a big fish on the line. Well, that thing ends up pulling him in the water. And so Armin, instead of catching a fish, now he's out there drowning in the water. He says, Calvin, throw the life raft out, help me, help. He's drowning, his head's going underneath, he's bobbing, he's barely keeping himself up, he's about to die. And Calvin says, Armin, if it's God's will, he'll save you. And Armin ends up dying, y'all. Armin dies, goes on to heaven. And so Calvin lives his life out. He ends up dying. He goes to heaven. And so now he's walking up to the pearly gates, and he sees St. Peter and Armin standing at the pearly gates. And he says, all right, I'm ready to go on in. I'm ready to live with Jesus forever. And St. Peter says to Armin, well, Armin, what do you think? And Armin says, you know, St. Peter, I think we ought to give him a choice. One gate will lead him in, the other gate won't. And if it be God's will, he'll choose the right gate.